Welcome back, and it's now time for our special segment, Writing on the Wall. If you love shopping and you are in Chennai, then you can't miss this website. An interactive forum by the name Chennai Shopping is on Facebook. You can key in any queries on shopping and you will get responses and suggestions even from salesperson to top marketing executives. You can even discuss anything from the next sales to the newest boutiques in town. It's now time for all the sports updates in our special segment, All in the Game. Poor show in Australia continued as the visitors were all out for 161 in less than 3 sessions. The Aussie Pacers ripped through the Indian batting on a bowler-friendly pitch. At least that's what we thought before David Warner came out to bat, and India's poor show in Australia continued as the visitors were all out for 161.
Virendra Sehwag was the first one to depart, Hilton Horse removing the Delhi dasher for a duck. The ball was brought down by Peter Siddle. Dravid bowled for the 4th time in 5 innings in this series. India struggling at 31 for 2.
Really struggling and just beaten for pace.
The possibility of the 100th 100 in the first innings was erased by Ryan Harris. Tendulkar gone for 15. Gambhir was the 4th one to go. He made 31 of 82 balls with 4 hits to the fence. Virat Kohli tried his best to resurrect the team and his own dwindling fortunes. His partnership with Lakshman took India past the 100-run mark. But just when India looked a bit out of danger, Kohli was dismissed by Peter Siddle for a well-made 44. Siddle was breathing fire as he got Lakshman next for 31. The second session saw India scoring a paltry 71 runs in 25 overs. Skipper MSD couldn't do much either as he was dismissed for 12 by Ben Hilfenhaus. Sadly, the Indian tail didn't wag this time as the last 4 batsmen were out after just putting together 9 runs. India all out for 161 runs just after tea. Ishant Sharma thought he would unsettle David Warner.
It would be interesting if he could have picked the conversation up.
But Warner let out his team on Vinay Kumar as the ball sailed over the boundary ropes. And the carnage didn't stop there. The Aussies, powered by David Warner, were scoring at over 6 runs an over. And the punishment through Warner's hands continued as the left-hander notched up his second test 100 of just 69 balls. Fastest ever by an opening batsman.
Someone does it well, someone doesn't, and that's the way the game of cricket goes. So, when it goes our way, we'll make sure that, we take full advantage of it. The game has still 4 days to go, and anything can happen in cricket. They might lose, wickets in a cluster. So you never know what happens in cricket. It's a funny game.
Now, Virat Kohli is an eternal optimist, I must say, but did you know he was responsible for David Warner playing the way he did? How, you ask? Listen in to what the Australian opener had to say after scoring his 100.
Virat was saying to us, you can talk about your averages and this and that, but when we go to India, it's going to be a different story. And at the end of the day, I just said to him, I turned around and said, mate, we'll probably average an extra 10 with myself and Ed. If you start having a go at us, we actually enjoy that and we love a little contest out there. And we like to grind it back in their faces, and that's what we've done today. Hopefully they know how to keep themselves quiet, and then we can carry on.
Meanwhile, visuals of the ground crew drinking beer and having a sort of a party on the pitch that will be used for the match has shocked everyone. In the visuals, you can see members of the ground crew who have access to the ground and the pitch drinking beer standing on the pitch where the 3rd test will be played. The pitch is uncovered, and though they are bare feet, these people have violated ICC's code of conduct as far as handling the pitch is concerned. Cricket Australia has reacted to this, saying it is a tradition for the ground crew in Perth to have a party before the day before the test begins, and that this will not make any difference to the way the pitch plays. Meanwhile, the curator at the WACA in Perth has defended his ground staff who were filmed with beer bottles last evening on the pitch to be used for play in the 3rd test. Cameron Sutherland said, "We were working on the pitch. We had an issue when the Adelaide strikers warmed up on it on Sunday, which they weren't supposed to. We were looking at the aesthetics of it. It's too hard to do it on the morning of the game when they're doing all their markings. We were doing it so late as I had commitments till 7 in the evening." And finally, it's time to kickbox your way through the dark alleys of today. No, we're not referring to how one can curb the city's increasing crime rate, but actually about the combat sport kickboxing. It's in fact no longer used as just a defense mechanism. Here in Tamil Nadu, it's all about utilizing the techniques as a stress buster and to keep that muscle mass growing and intact. A 3-in-1 special story coming your way.
Chennai is fast turning into quite a hub for kickboxing, as training camps like these form the foundation for enthusiasts looking to use this combat sport as much more than just a self-defense tip. Every leg movement or kick is known to be an effective way to strengthen and tone the legs, especially thigh and hamstring muscles, while punches and jabs help to build up shoulder and back muscles, a great mode of physical fitness.
After doing this one, I've improved my self-confidence. Also, I can now, I'm very confident that I can move around anywhere. I have to travel around the global world, and this improved my physical stamina and reduce the stress.
It's the IT geeks and corporate junkies that take to the sport like their life depends on it, as this proves to be a cool-down session post their stressful and rather lethargic 9-to-5 job.
Here in Chennai, we are giving the training about kickboxing for the fitness major. A lot of people from IT professionals, they want to maintain their fitness and they want to maintain their relaxation. They want to reduce their stress level, and they will work weekly twice or thrice in the kickboxing gym or in the floor. Through that one, they can reduce more than 600 to 900 calories per session.
So box in that 3-in-1 kick and walk away with a safe and secure, stress-free and fit life. Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's sure worth a try.
Well, that's a wrap on this bulletin. Thanks for watching and keep watching NDTV Hindu.